Okay guys, everybody's been waiting for a cooking video, so what I'm going to do here is, what you need is a pan to go up and under a metal pan. You need, and I'm making, and I've already started my little sauce here out of the little jug here. So this is your picante sauce, diced tomatoes, your onion and pepper blend, shredded cheese on top, and your burritos, 8 burritos. All right, what you do is you want to make a little line of picante sauce on the bottom, so that way the burritos won't burn. Hopefully the picante sauce won't burn, but anyway, we'll see how that goes. All right, first you take your scissors, cut the bag, and don't cut your fingers while you're doing it. All right, now, I found out that it's easier to line them up a little bit better this way, long ways this way. So we'll put them in like this. So you've got to fit 8 of them in this pan. Okay, there's 6. All right, now let's see if we can just turn these things up just a little bit. And I did wash my hands. Well, wearing rubber gloves is a pain in the butt trying to do something like this. All right, since I already have one bag already open, I'm going to use that open bag. All right, so we're going to dump them in there. All right, we're going to open up our can of diced tomatoes. I'm doing it a little bit different than I normally would because I don't have jar of salsa, so I'm kind of making the salsa as I go. If I get this silly thing to work, go there. The can opener's old, so you gotta get old. No. Sometimes you gotta play with it. All right, now take the silly thing off of there without not cutting your fingers. Come on off there, you little bugger. All right, now we'll pour this on top of there. Okay, and then the rest of your picante sauce is about half a jug. I used a half a jug on another batch I did earlier, so we're just going to pour all that in there. Okay, hey, it's still running, right? Okay. And by the way, I'll do the cooking around here, and don't you forget it. Quick draw McGraw. Snuffles is in the other room. All right, we've got to have some sort of a spoon to kind of stir it a little bit. Make sure it gets mixed up so it won't. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see here. All right. Well, mixed up is about as good as it's going to get. I could have mixed it all up in a bowl, but this is quicker this way, and it doesn't really matter. All right. Now, that should be enough onion. I shouldn't have to put too much because I got peppers, onions, and tomatoes. So that should do it. So I don't need the spoon no more. Only thing I need to do now is put the cheese on. Now it's going to be at 350 at about approximately between 30 and 40 minutes. It all depends on how the cheese gets melted on there, and if it doesn't look like it got done all the way through, because the burritos are frozen, go directly into it frozen. Come on, there you go. Now I like to use the taco blend, but I didn't have taco blend, so I had mild cheddar, so I had a little bit of taco blend left from the last batch. All right, there we go. And just spread it around. Make sure it gets all over it. Because that's going to keep the sauce in once it starts cooking. Well, in theory, anyway. Okay, now that is ready. Now we're just waiting on the oven to get going. So we clean up our mess. All right, clean up our mess. If we can get it into the little bag without having a problem here. Oh, come on, just fold it in and go. There you go. Messing around with stuff. There we go. Now. Oh, and there's the can. So we basically cleaned up all our stuff. Just I'm gonna let this sit there for a second. We're waiting. All right, well, I got it. Wait a minute. There's someplace I can do this over here. All right. I'm back. I had to go throw that stuff. Got a little bit left here. I'm gonna use for something. Okay, we'll just put it back in here and we'll figure out some sort of container and get that if I can get that in. All right. Usually I like to go to another store to get them, but Wally World had peppers and onion blend in a smaller bag, so I got them from there since I was already there. But I like to get a real bigger bag so it lasts a lot longer. All right, so put our scissors away. This is ready to go. And y'all can see the oven, I guess. Okay, we'll turn this a little bit to see the oven. See if I can get it to work, this silly thing. Come on, get out of the way. God bless it. Everything, whenever I try to do something always got to get in the way. All right, we're going to clean up our mess, and you get out of the kitchen. You get out of the kitchen. You're not supposed to be in here. Back it up. Thank you. Go sit in the shorties. Okay, we're all nice and wiped down. Unplug Methuselah there. All right, and there we go. Now we're just waiting to put this sucker in. And it takes a few minutes to get this, and it's at 180 right now, so we gotta get to 350. So that's basically what it looks like before. Well, that's basically what it looks like. I don't know how I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it. Show you all the final result. I haven't quite figured out if I can just pause it. I might be able to just pause it and show you the end result in about 40 minutes. Oh, we're at 200, so it won't be too long. So there it is, your baked burritos. Let's see, it's about, I'd say your ingredients were probably somewhere around about $10 to $12, which nowadays that's cheap. So, okay, so I'm going to stop right now and we'll show you the final product. That'd be pause. Okay, it's just got ready at 350. At 350 degrees, we'll take it, put it on in. All right, easy in the middle. Put it in there. All right, now set your timer. I'd say about, I'm going to set it for 40 minutes. Oh, no, 45. 40 minutes. Okay, Alexa, I want a 30-minute timer.
30 minutes, starting now.
Okay, that's it. We'll see you after it's done, about 40 minutes.